Yo, okay, so I saw this video made by Mimi. It's titled "This Creepy YouTuber is Back and He Did Not Learn." His name is EDP445. If you don't know who it is, you're literally living under a rock. Anyways, with a title like that, I immediately was like, oh yeah, I gotta make a video on this because, you know, that's my whole thing is making fun of things. Anyways, yeah.
He got exposed again! Bro, you just never learned your lesson, do you?
EDP445.
Hold on, I gotta run that back, hold on.
You just never learned your lesson, do you?
It's right here.
EDP445.
Yeah.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home. Well, fist bump?
A
this
YouTuber
guy's
who
gonna
has
get arrested.
arguably had the worst fall from grace. Once being an extremely popular sports commentator on YouTube, EDP445 is now known for being a creep to his young fans. In 2021, he was exposed for chatting
Swag,
with a
okay.
decoy who he thought was 13 years old, after admitting that
Sorry for like talking while she's talking. It's just my audio was all discombobulated because I did a video with Solo Buns. By the way, check that out. Anyways.
yes, he was the one who had done this. He had been banned off of most social media.
Actually, I just gotta make sure that. Oh, hey, stop! I gotta skip because she has that music. What in the?
That's the holidays calling. So get up and make the most of it. We've got gifts for everyone this year.
Nobody cares.
Out of all the teams he really had to come for Philly, I thought he was from California. EDP445 created his channel back in 2010, and even just a few years ago, he was most popular for his rants about the Eagles.
See, I'm gonna get copyright claimed because I have no idea what in God's good green earth, what part she's using. Frickin', yeah. Okay.
And putting on this personality
I guess I'm not getting paid because I still gotta make this video.
where he acts like a tough guy and swears a lot.
You like this?
Many had once looked up to him, watched him for a laugh, or even for some reactions to football. But now EDP445 has a very different reputation.
Let this be known, I am not a...
So what are you?
He just points at the camera.
What are you then? If you're here to meet up with a 13-year-old girl after sending your to her, then what do you call it then?
In July of 2020, rumors began to circulate that EDP was having inappropriate conversations with underage fans.
They weren't rumors. I was gonna make a video on the chats, but he shows a picture of his poo-poo, and I don't know how to filter that out because I'm not the greatest editor. So I didn't. My bad. But yeah.
Despite the commotion this has caused, however, he was able to get away with it and continued on.
If any of you have ever watched Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, this girl kind of looks like the character that Scott does not like. Yeah.
On with his platform as if nothing had ever happened, at least until April of 2021. Chet Goldstein, a member of a group named Poachers, organized a Chris Hansen-style operation that would end up exposing EDP445.
Yeah, that's the problem right there. Like, okay, I feel like both sides, my volume, I feel like it's really loud. Anyways, I feel like both sides were in the, okay, EDP was more in the wrong, don't get me wrong. Like, Homeboy's a straight pedophile. But the other guy was in a group called Hard R Poachers. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. A racist joke here and there, it's kind of funny. Not gonna lie to you, I don't really care. But if you're in a whole group that's straight racism, then we might have an issue, bud. Anyways.
45 for sending disgusting messages to young teens and attempting to meet up with one. EDP445 was unknowingly
I'm not laughing at what she said, I'm laughing at the pictures that she's using, bruh.
messaging a decoy who he thought was 13 years old. He had sent very disgusting
Kiss your daddy goodnight, sleep tight, princess. Bro, EDP was just the Discord mod before Discord mods, that's all it is.
messages to the decoy along with photos. While I cannot display anything explicit here on YouTube, and trust me,
Is that a cactus in the background?
a lot of what was said in these conversations were explicit. Here are just a few examples of some of the more tame things that were said during these conversations.
Doring.
I am once again going to try and read this without throwing up in my mouth. Okay,
Thank you.
love. You're welcome, but I'd love for you to teach me. You're cool. I'd love to teach you. Okay, yay. It's one of those things I'd have to teach you in person, though. Yeah, I understand.
I assume the purple is the minor, the victim, and the white is EDP because that just makes a little bit of sense. I don't know why a minor would be teaching EDP anything. Yeah.
And yay, would you want to have... That way you can experience firsthand. I can go easy, of course. You can tell me what you like and don't like, obviously. Ew. Good night.
I'm gonna subscribe to Mimi just because of that. Hold on. Subscribe. And like, cool.
Night, baby girl. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Sorry, I'm tired. I'll call you tomorrow. My head hurts from school. LOL, I won't, babe. The only thing I'll be biting are those cute little ears of yours. Sleep.
Do people actually do that? Or am I just am I out of the loop? What? What?
Sleep tight. Then they put these hiding eyes emojis, and then he says, "Kiss your daddy goodnight, LOL. Sleep tight, princess." And
with the
sends a
picture!
of-
With the picture! Let's go! I don't know why. Okay. I gotta stop saying let's go when we're talking about a pedophile case. Because it's a pedophile. But, yeah, my apologies.
himself. He had made plans with the decoy to meet up at their apartment
Why does he walk like that?
and engage with adult activities. But remember, he thought that the decoy was 13 years old. But when he got there, he unexpectedly met with Chet Goldstein and a few others who were there to confront him.
I'm gonna say we were Sophie the whole time, okay? So if you want this to go well,
Dude, it's kind of sad though, I'm not gonna lie. I actually watched EDP before, like, once. And it was the funniest thing I had ever seen, ever. And then he ends up being a pedophile, bruh.
I recommend you have a talk with us, okay?
Okay, cool. What's up, man?
What's up?
I want to compare it to the Carson case so bad, but, like, Call Me Carson, I wouldn't consider what Call Me Carson's thing with pedophilia because I don't remember the ages and exact verbatim, but I remember it was like either a 3-year or a 4-year difference, which isn't that bad. So yeah, that's just my take on the Call Me Carson case, but like that has nothing to do with this anyways.
No fist, okay. No fist bump?
I don't fist bump people like you, man. To be
Okay,
honest.
Okay.
so before we get into any of the messages right here, I have 84 messages. We have you talking to Sophie, correct? Yes or no?
Right.
Okay. Sophie is how old? Before, and again, I have it right here. I know the answer, but I just need you to tell me the answer. How old is she?
13.
13. Okay.
And yes, this is where the infamous "I came out here to get a cupcake" line was born.
Dude, I love the way that she talks about this stuff, bro. She's trying so hard to be serious, but I can tell that she finds this humorous. There's no way because like homeboy just wanted a cupcake.
Again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was coming out here to.
Glasses off.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
I accidentally muted it on my end. Anyways, I don't know if it muted on your end, but your guys's end. But no, I think Ginger Ale was very smart when he said to take off the glasses because EDP could have, like, if this was taken to court and was it taken? I don't know if it was taken to court, but if this was taken to court, then he could have used that against EDP. Or, well, EDP could have used that against him, like, oh, it's just another dude that looks like me. He had glasses.
And then go back home.
The tough guy persona was immediately shattered, and underneath was this pathetic, cowardly man who had just admitted to everything in front of a group of people and on camera.
How old is she?
13.
13. Okay. And before we get into the messages, there was actual content involved, yes or no?
Right.
Unfortunately, this group predator poachers did things quite unprofessionally.
Oh, predator poachers. Oh. I thought it was the N-word poachers. Because, like, at the beginning of the video, if you guys rewind, maybe it was just on my end, but, like, her mic or something cut out where all I heard was So I was like, oh. Bro. That makes so much more sense.
They took matters into their own hands instead of getting the police involved from the start. In fact, there's even a clip from this confrontation.
The guy... Anyways, the guy with the mask is smart in my opinion because you do not want to show your face on camera when you are dealing with with EDP. Big man, big boy, big everything. So yeah.
Where Chet is holding a phone, taunting EDP, saying, "What's stopping me from hitting the green button?" implying that he was about to call the police.
What's stopping me from pressing the green button right now? What's stopping me?
See, I think the reason why EDP didn't get arrested, if they did take it to court, is because he was teasing EDP instead of straight calling the police immediately. You know what I mean? If you get the police, that's a problem with a lot of these predatory investigations, by the way, is the fact that they do not get the police involved. Because if you don't get the police involved before you go to confront the said pedophile, then I don't know the exact thing, but like I'm pretty sure they can't arrest him. That's basically what I'm saying.
Police should have been involved in this situation from the very start. Or
Facts.
at the very least, they should have been called before this interaction took place. Because as we
Factuals.
can see in this video, EDP445 just leaves.
Just send somebody. Well, he's driving off.
As far as we know, there are no charges that have been made against
God, my eyes.
EDP445 for this situation in April of 2021.
Okay, so they did not bring it to court. Got it.
There is a chance that he could have been thrown in jail over this, but due to the way it was handled, nothing was really able to be done about it.
Like, oh, you
Depression.
should be in jail. You're a criminal. Well, it doesn't matter what you have to say, bro. It doesn't matter what you think. The only thing that matters is what the law has to say. And the law was like, this is some clout chasing. This is some sad bitch up type.
He's trying not to cry because he got caught lacking. We're gonna go to here. Oh. Skip.
Screenshots in his Instagram post. "Hey, EDP, can you EMP? I'm 18, I swear."
So he gets caught again. Oh my golly gosh.
Under 18, November 8th, 2022. It is in fact past November 8th, 2022. Fake ID. LMFAO, I'm 18. The y'all want? Honestly, we're just fans of you, dog. You're famous. EDP, can you get me famous? It means a lot just seeing you interact with the community. To which EDP responds with, "Yeah, become a Pawn Star." So it appears that the girl involved in this situation may have lied about her age in one of two ways. If I understand correctly, she was either lying to EDP about being 18, or she was lying about being under 18 during this expose. While I do agree that lying about your age is a bad thing, especially if it's going to be something that puts you in harm's way, however, in this case especially, the responsibility falls on the 31-year-old influencer,
32 now. Gotcha.
who in my opinion shouldn't even be allowed access on the internet at all, considering the last situation he had gotten himself into. Not
Agreed.
to mention the fact that he said this about the situation in one of his streams.
First off, you lying about your age. That's what the are you doing? And two, you can't criticize a for not knowing. You feel me? I mean, you look on fucking TV, man. You look at all type of shit. Motherfuckers lying about their age every fucking day.
But there's someone
I hate to agree with the pedophile here, but he is not wrong. It is kind of messed up if you lie about your age. But at the same time, she was doing it to try to catch you in the act, my boy. You're not even my boy. I don't know why I said that. I don't like you. Anyways.
lies to you about their age or not. The responsibility lies on you, the adult, and the influencer in this situation. She lied about her age doesn't even hold up in court cases. And after getting caught for going after minors, more than once by the way.
What I don't understand is you've been caught before, but you continue doing it. Right. That means you didn't learn your lesson.
You shouldn't even be given the chance to be in a situation like this. This
Facts.
man was already caught sending disgusting messages, not just to
He should, unlike some, like, apart from all the pedophilia and all that, he should not have shaved that beard.
a decoy, but he was accused of doing this
See? Because he looks older without the beard.
more than once to real minors. He himself even admitted to doing this more than once.
And fatter.
Remember, the accusations went all the way back to the summer of 2020, 1 year prior to this sting operation that happened. He also admitted in that confrontation that he was attracted to kids as young as 13 years
Whoa!
old. There's video proof of it.
So 13 is the youngest.
Right.
Okay.
This new situation, however, makes things extremely concerning for two reasons. Most importantly, this shows that EDP-445 has
What are the two reasons?
not learned anything from the previous situation, which, I know, shocker, a pedophile is caught doing creepy things once again. Who would have thought? I'm not
Right.
surprised in the slightest. But along with this, it also split the public perception of him. Most people see this situation as, wow, who didn't see this coming? But this situation, now having contorted details, now gives EDP validity to his remaining fans. On his TikToks, they are praising him.
Explain the screenshots. Okay. The bitch is 18. There you go. Yeah, that was clearly some setup, bro. I'll be real, man. I'll take responsibility for that. It was a major fucking setup. But it's all like, the fuck are you setting up, bitch? You 18.
What, on some 16 or 17-year-old motherfucker? Like, how the like, first off, you lying about your age. That's what the fuck are you doing? And two, you can't criticize a motherfucker for not knowing. You feel me? I mean,
But the problem with him saying he didn't know is he did know. He definitely did, because she mentions her age several times in the original chats. I'm not sure if this is if he's talking about the old chats or the original, but it's, I don't know, man. I do know one thing though, and that is I'm going to skip because it's 16 minutes of this video and I do not want to prolong it. So
over the past year after being exposed for sending disgusting messages to minors and getting busted for planning to meet one in a sting operation, has now returned as if nothing had ever happened.
ha ha. Okay, yep, that's where I'm ending the video. He straight up just ate a cupcake. All right, we're out.